How's it going, YouTube? As promised, we're going to be releasing every single meta AR build that you need to be using for this current season. That means if you're still on Team Kilo and 94 or any of the Modern Warfare guns, you guys need to stop using that, watch this video, change your loadout, and go get more kills. While you may think that your current loadout is decent, you really need to be checking out all of these new guns. Not only do all of these guns feature much higher bullet velocity, less recoil, and an overall just cleaner profile to use, they also have faster TTK overall. If you found something helpful in this video, please consider sharing it with one of your friends or like the video and YouTube will do it for you. Also, if you guys are trying to get more Call of Duty content, double check, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell turned on if you guys want to get notified. Without any further ado, here's all the loadouts. Loadout number 1 is the C58. We call it the Yeet. You need to be using agency suppressor, task force barrel, fuel agent grip, 55 round mag, and yes, I do use this one because I didn't really notice too much of an ADS speed drop, and the Axial Arms 3X, and I now use this reticle. I know that we've used this in the past. I'm now using this one primarily. You're going to see this more and more often, at least from me. All in all, I believe that the C58 is the new AMAX of Warzone. That's what a lot of people have been saying as well. You have the option to increase the ADS speed when you use the 45 round mag, but I think a lot of people are going to be enjoying the 55 round mag. The other really amazing thing about this gun is you can actually use the 4X sight, and you kind of use it like a long range LMG, and it still has the same recoil profile. I don't think I'll be using the Stoner as much anymore just because how good this C58 is, especially with the 4X. So if you guys were an AMAX player, do give this gun a try. Or if you guys are just bored with all the Faras out there, yeah, I think this gun is for you. The next AR is going to be the Krig. Now, the Krig has been just a whole bunch of weirdness recently. Sometimes it's been really good. Sometimes it hasn't been really good. And now it's really good. So agency suppressor, we're going to be using the mil-spec barrel, pairing that with a field agent grip, the 60 round mag, and the Axial Arms 3X. I said it before on a video months and months ago, the Krig is the new Kilo. I don't think it's any different in this case. It's very steady damage, a very steady recoil profile. And now, while it does not shoot as fast as a Fara, that also means that it manages its ammo a little bit better. Also, the reload speed isn't as ridiculous as the Fara's, because on that gun you have to use the fast mag if you really want to be able to, you know, do some serious damage. And some people just really like how it works. I would kind of compare the Fara to the Ram, and probably this new Krig to the Kilo. You want to try the XM4? Here it is. Agency suppressor, task force barrel, field agent grip, 60 round mag, Axial Arms 3X. Now, this XM4 is a wild card. I know you guys have probably seen J-God's video of him using it as, like, you know, an SMG as well as a long-range gun. And personally, I think that this gun may be a little bit better as an SMG only, but it does have that massive fire rate with the damage. So if you're on Rebirth, I think this is actually a really solid choice. Also, some people just really like how the M4, the XM4 looks. So, you know, it has that going for it as well. All in all, I think we may see a lot of people using this instead of the FFAR for a sniper support weapon, or maybe even a double AR loadout. Now, I know a whole bunch of you guys used to use the Cold War AK-47, and I don't really know how good this one is compared to all the new guns that I just talked about, but it's actually pretty decent using the Groza suppressor, the Liberator barrel, because that gives you a lot of bullet velocity plus vertical recoil control. To help with the horizontal recoil control, we're using, of course, the Spetsnaz grip, also the 60 round mag, and the Axial Arms 3X sight. Now, this one has the fastest reload out of all the ARs from what I've tested, so I would recommend this one if you like to have more bullets in your gun a little bit faster. Now, of course, we got the Milano. A whole bunch of people have been using this one. It's pretty decent. I know some people have been using like an Ember sighting point, but I found that if you want to hit more of your shots, it does have a lot of wobble, so you kind of need to put on field agent grip. Agency suppressor, using the Ranger barrel, you could probably get away with reinforced heavy. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference. Ranger barrel gives you just a little bit more bullet velocity, 55 round drum, and of course the Axial Arms 3X. I don't think it's going to be able to compare to all these other ARs after about 50 or 60 meters or so. But again, if you're on Rebirth, or if you're able to get those close in fights, this gun is surprisingly insane. The reload speed is a little bit low. The ADS speed on it is actually really snappy. I think that's why a lot of people are naturally gravitating towards it. And it's really hilarious because you can actually run this as like a double SMG build for the very first time. A lot of you guys already given this a shot, but if you haven't, well, maybe this will help you to make that decision. And last but not least, of course, we have this gun right here that you guys already seen, suppressor, standard one, Liberator barrel. It's going to give you that bullet velocity, vertical recoil control, Spetsnaz speed grip, that's to take care of the horizontal recoil, and then the VDV 60 round fast mag. Yes, I do use the fast mag for this one, the Axial Arms 3X. You guys have probably already seen a whole bunch of comp and tourney players been using the Fara, and really it's like an even less recoil ram. The only issue that it has is that slow reload speed, which can be mitigated with the 60 round fast mag. But other than that, if you're just a casual player and you just want one gun to level up, this one's it. Now, just kind of as a bonus, I do want to talk about this gun right here, the Groza, kind of as a sniper support. You know that we've kind of tested it in the past. Do give this one a shot if you guys are primarily a sniper. You don't really use an AR as a main weapon. So it's very, very high mobility, high movement speed, very similar profile, just like the FFAR from the past. The Groza is going to be another really solid sniper support weapon, just like the XM4 was. I don't know how the damage and the movement speed compare. I do know that some people prefer the Groza's iron sight over the XM4. And if you guys have already tried the XM4 and maybe it's not to your liking, give the Groza a try. A little bit shorter video today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a massive thumb up. Remember, your like helps YouTube. Share this video to more and more people. Also, let me know what your favorite AR is down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to heart a reply. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications if you guys want more Call of Duty tips and tricks videos, as well as gameplay. Thanks, guys.